Hold on, you said trade rumors? But Miles Sanders, what? That's crazy. Mike Mike Gesicki, ain't he a tight end? Like, how was they trade running back? So they must like Gainwell. Hold on 1 second. Second. Looking for my piece to my USB piece to my other headphones um, that I normally use. Oh no, no, I found it. Found it. 1 second, y'all.
Let me know if y'all can hear me. The reason why I haven't been playing franchise because my franchise videos don't really my franchise videos don't do as good as people like watching the online ranked, man. So like when you building a YouTube channel, like when you gotta kind of go with what started you. You gotta kind of go with what's getting you pushed out there. You don't want to venture out too much, so I kind of gotta tread lightly with. That's why I don't do Warzone and I do Fortnite on the channel. Even when I do franchise, I try to keep it to a minimum. So I probably since we close to Madden 23, I probably won't even finish that franchise. I want to, but YouTube don't be pushing it out there. So I'm gonna just with Madden 23 being so new, I started a franchise so late in the cycle of Madden 22. When I start my franchise with Madden 23, it'll still be a new game, so it'll get pushed more. Because nobody's looking to watch a franchise really of Madden 22. And I'm trying to really get to 500 subs before the new franchise. Well, before the new Madden year start. So got like 45 more to go, and I'll be at 500. I'll be able to use the community tab more at 500. I'll be able to use the community tab more. So oh man, this guy I played this guy before. He's one of them guys that's high up in the rank, and you can see that he's a achiever. That's why he does rocket catching with Mike Evans. Right, I hate playing this guy. It's like the first game. So, that's what y'all gonna see. Like he's gonna throw it up.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Really rocket catch. Oh boy!
You got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So I think I'm going to just play man. Whether I win or lose, I'm going to just play man right now.
Any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Woo! That's D-Slay out there hitting. Yes, sir. D-Slay out there hitting. I think that was D-Slay. Let's see.
Work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure
go.
it as they try and get downfield.
Sheesh.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, bro. It went right in his hand.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my
That's crazy.
report on these DBs tells
the ball
me
was
that
right
they
in his hand.
take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fighting through pressure, but he can't get away forever. Down
Go for it, of course.
William Golston in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Okay. This is the first game.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down.
Smith with his great route running.
They're in. That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a first
That was
down.
a big throw
and you
right
know
there.
that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Hit that like button for me, yo.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Hurts. The 20.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown. Devontae
Yes,
Smith,
sir.
46 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And he keep getting that stiff on him.
Able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it.
Come on, you gotta make him pay, man. He throwing in double coverage like that.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
I gotta play this because I played him
Brady
before,
gonna try
and
and throw on 3rd down. It's caught
he
by
likes to try to rocket catch.
and he is
He
gonna
seizes
have the
that.
Buccaneers first down as
So
they're
I
able
gotta
to
have
get
a
the 3rd
safety
down
over the
conversion.
top when I'm
When they look at their offense, they think to
until I get in the
themselves,
red
weapons,
zone and I can
weapons
play something
everywhere, and
else.
they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man
do that.
involved.
Going for
See how he
Evans, but
forced
that
it.
pass is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles
See how he
will
forced
take
it.
over possession here up at the 44. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies
Hey,
in there.
Russ, yeah, man.
That's a normal situation, too,
90
isn't it? No
times.
matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the
90
middle.
times,
And if
man.
there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles
I already know his
touchdown.
playing style. I think he's in the top 5, I think, in the ranking board because he plays so much.
The Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I beat him. Look, now he's going to get mad. He beat me once, and I beat him like 5 times.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Exactly. That's what you got to do.
And keep it moving.
And they'll still do that because there's
Elliott good on the extra point.
if you remember dudes getting shot in the back of the head when they handcuffed with their hands behind their back. The Fruitvale Station, Michael B. Jordan, if you familiar with that, they made a movie out of it. He was handcuffed with his hands behind his back. And not that it's funny, but he got shot in the back of his head.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by
So I mean, it don't get no more permissive than that. There's nothing you really can do. There's nothing you really can do.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short.
He's struggling.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Brady.
He's struggling.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This guy's a cheeser. He's probably gonna quit soon.
When a team's turned it over 3 times,
Probably gonna quit soon.
we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball.
What's going on, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They live for real, for real.
They go play action with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
You know, it ain't nothing new, though.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
You know it ain't nothing, though.
A little shy of the
Hey, G, you came in here when I'm at least winning. I appreciate that, man.
Nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd
You're a good dude,
run.
man.
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I don't celebrate that, bro. I don't celebrate no holidays, man.
Hurts.
Ooh, I try to get up out of there.
I
don't celebrate no holidays.
Credit the sack to Vita Vea. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
That was thrown here to his running back. And a good game.
Nah, I don't celebrate no
holidays.
holidays.
19 down to the 10.
Not one.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
3rd and 6. I'm gonna see if I can surprise them with the run. Since I'm up 14, you could do stuff like that.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Ooh, got him.
And
Surprise him with the run. Surprise him with the run. Then I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna do the bubble screen.
Every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about
I really don't want to say that it's not no religious reason. It's, you know, I really don't want to say it here on my channel. You know, I could tell you in the group chat. I could tell you why. Got him. Ooh, he about to quit. He about to quit.
Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 20.
You see how I tricked him? That's why I'll never abandon it. I try. The run game is such a big part of my scheme, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Run game is such a big part of my scheme. When I get away from the run, y'all notice when I get away from the run, that's when I lose. Or if somebody's real good at stopping the run, I kind of struggle.
To get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way.
He's struggling. He's struggling to make a read. These players all over Mike Evans.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. To throw, it's Brady.
Ooh, nice route. I like that route right there.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Man, I'm gonna mix it up.
That's the kind of big
and I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna go cover 3.
Something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
Give me that. Baited him.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
Baited him. That's why you mixed up. Made the guy quit. I probably would have scored 70 points on this guy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is one of the he's in the top. That's why you can't go by rank, man. You really can't go by rank. This guy's in the top. I think he's in the top 3 or something. Because of how Madden do their rankings, they don't rank by the win percentage. Look, this guy number 4. I beat this like the 6th or 7th time I beat him. He's number 4 ranked because look how many games he played. Like, bruh, I hope he's streaming, man. This 5-man front, yeah. What? You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna come with a 5-man front because tomorrow when I get home from work, I'm gonna have to go through in the practice mode and go through the playbooks to see which, so I can get a little bit familiar with what I want to do. I don't want to just throw it out there. And look at this nigga, man, number 4. This dude, I hope he streams. He plays. He played. Look at the games played. That's ridiculous, man. This man played over 3,000 games. And I streamed this. And I only played over 700 games. Let's literally, this guy got to play from when he wake up for breakfast all the way until nighttime. How can you play that many games? Look at this. This man has 1,889 wins, 1,520 losses. Huh? Yeah, I told you he plays with. He beat me with the Cardinals. He was glitch rocket catching with D Hop, and he tried to do the same thing. And in the middle of the game, I'm like, hold on, let me play man coverage. Go cover 2 man. It's gonna be 1-on-1 with a safety over the top, and he not gonna get that rocket catch like that. The rocket catch is remember back in I think Madden 17 where you get that cheesy animation where he's jumping like 7 feet in the air to catch it. Like only certain receivers can do it. I think D Hop and you got to really practice that, and he's really good at doing it. He can get that animation. He can trigger that animation anytime he wants. So every time, that's why it's important, Wilts, when you play, look at people's names, man. Especially if you play at the same time. Look at people's names. Like this guy, Ticket Gerald. I think I just played him recently and I beat him. I don't know what his scheme was, so I don't remember. I think it was a close game, though. Gerald, this ain't chill, man, is it? This ain't chill, man. Last time I played somebody named Gerald and you popped up in a stream, man.
So this was
this ain't chill, is it?
The Cardinals
Let me know.
From their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the
this guy is Joe, man.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA Sports.
That's crazy. I can't even play Madden without you trying to stream snipe. Let's see what kind of scheme he's gonna come out with. The Cardinals is one of the hardest teams to play against.
He's going to take this ahead for right around
hey, well, yeah, I mean, he's trying to get him a win without me knowing, and then after I lose, he's gonna be like, you know that was me, right? Crazy.
But he also understands how difficult it is.
That was me that just beat you.
So if they give him any space,
ridiculous.
It's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Get all this out now, brother. No more escape artists. Get it out now.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were
you said you're not playing Madden.
Whether you just throw the ball away,
it gets tougher every year. It gets tougher because these adjustments is crazy, man. These adjustments that they got in the game now is crazy. Each year it gets tougher to learn.
Here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Murray.
Oh, I second guessed it. Y'all saw that?
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And this is
Did he get it?
Right side. And he's able to get the
he got it, y'all.
Taken down at the 36. Throwing now is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Look at this guy.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Like, why do, Woods, man, why do people play like this? They just call the same play over and over and over. Like, literally back to back all the way down the field.
It's big because it's the opening
like,
drive.
what is that about?
That 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to the.
What is that?
Nice effort picking up the 1st down, though, and you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man Green, he's got it.
Same play over and over again.
A.J. Green, there to make the grab. And
no, it's not a little kid. I've realized, I've seen streamers that grown men play like this. It ain't no little kid, man. This is a grown man. He probably eating cereal right now. This is a grown man playing right now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
He eating cereal. Cheesing.
And that that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
This ain't no kid, man.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Sanders on 1st down, not finding much of anything there, as he might have gotten scrimmage. And
it's no fun in that for me. I don't understand how a person can do that. Yeah, he doing it. Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Sideline as a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that out.
That's what he was doing.
Later on, when you can play action him or stick something to him between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Hurts to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Of course I'm going for it.
Good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Of course I'm going for it. This Madden 22. We so late in the year.
Boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got
Come on, man, with the animation.
This is going to be close.
Bro, I had him beat by 3 yards.
And they did. Boy, a curious decision
Oh my
to go
God.
for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And he's on the inside zone.
Chase Edmonds. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
And then he's on the inside zone.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Some of these dudes, man, it's like they got money on the line or something, how they play. Like, right, it's July. We in July playing the new Madden about to come out, and you've been doing this all year. You know he's been doing this all year.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray. And the reception made by Green. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Chase Edmonds. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater.
It's vertical. And then the problem is when you man up, that's when he's gonna run with Kyle Murray. That's his backup plan. He's gonna run and escape all the splits with Kyle Murray. Ricky, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next.
There's always a backup plan. People play the same way with Lamar Jackson.
They regroup with 1st and 10.
Oh my God, I hate when they get bumped like that, man. They get bumped. They bump them on their route down the field, man. You said you playing online?
And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down.
Let's go, man. Let's see how man goes. Let's see man start. Let's see if
I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because
let's see if he runs with Kyler Murray.
You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there, and you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game, but ultimately you really can't force what isn't there. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, my God. So deep play getting beat like that?
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh, my God.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the
play
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though
Drip, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people
how you feeling, man? Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And the coaches. Well
hit
done.
the sub if you know.
2nd and 10. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. He's going to go up.
Oh, look at my zones. Oh my God, this game is so bad. Oh my God.
AJ Green.
Oh my God. GG's, man. GG's.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
GG's. This game is officially over in the middle of the second quarter. Not much grinding for Madden 23. Basically, grinding out the last month of Madden 22, getting ready for 23.
From a couple yards deep,
we're gonna have a good year for 23. Man, he's destroying me with the cheese, bro. I don't have no cheese to, you know what I mean? You know how like somebody cheese and you like, all right, I don't have no cheese to go to. I have my regular game plan. I'm still trying to run the ball. I have no cheese, bro. I have no cheese for escape artists and verticals. Offense, I don't got it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh, that was open.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Yeah, Madden is always going to have cheese in it. But the certain cheese, like escape artists, is like in the zones being so bad. That's, you really can't do nothing about that.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Block it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
I ain't gonna quit that.
Baker with a pick, and the Cards are going to take over once again.
When I play games like this and you just come out and you have a bad game, you just got to use the rest of the game to try new stuff. That's what you got to do. Yo, Blue Zones, playing Madden 23 and coming back to this, you realize how bad the Blues are.
Drive after drive, they really have captured the momentum, haven't they? They've taken momentum. They've got his man complete.
You realize how bad.
Phillies 20 before being taken down. A huge.
You realize how bad the Blues are. I mean, you knew they was bad, but you went away from it. You know what I mean? Then you come back to it. It's like, damn.
Murray now on first down.
Hey, that's always his. It's like these guys, man.
The sack cost him only
these guys are something else.
Second and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
What am I doing? What am I gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with that? You just sprint. As soon as you get the ball, you just sprint to the sideline. My defense is not even reacting to it. And then he gonna taunt into the end zone. Like, bro, like, are you serious? He might as well not even buy Madden 23. He might as well not even buy it because he can't. None of the stuff he's playing, none of the stuff he's using, he can't do in that game. None of the schemes he's doing, he can't use.
Touchdown out is Prater to kick.
But he outruns, you know, escape artist outruns the five. You just seen he outran Sweat. When you run in verticals, you really can't because the defense is so bad. The only thing you can do is play man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to
then
go.
he outruns.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
He outruns the
offenses that you face.
The quarterback and thing.
Will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So Raphael, what's going on, man? I'm getting smoked by Caesar right now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right
I'm
now.
getting destroyed by Caesar. How your day going?
I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Man, Hurts got it out there, didn't he?
Marvel at how these guys can throw the football.
You gotta fight through games like this, man. When you play this game every day, you're gonna run into a cheese that you just like in this moment you can't figure out nothing to stop the cheese that he's running. Either if you got 2 options, you either gonna quit or you're gonna play it out. If I was close to my last game, I would quit so I can get another game in before the stream is over. But this is the second game. I beat the first game, so I'm gonna tough it out through this one. Let's try cover 4, man.
Offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change. So I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Look at my defense. It's like
this is taken in. It's complete.
I played a cover 4. My safety.
A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
Man, it's probably my best bet.
Play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And that's even bad.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And he wisely
Man, it's my best bet.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's just running the same play. It's basically verticals. And then if you shut everything down, he'll run. When all your DBs get down the field, he'll run with Kyler Murray. And you know how escape artist is. We all deal with it. Yeah, I heard what happened. He's supposed to be they say he's up and alert or something like that. That rapper that got shot. Yeah. I'm not familiar with his music. I can't name one song. But I heard of it. I heard about it though.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, look at Madden. Oh my goodness, bro. See what I'm saying? I'm looking like, is he serious? This man coverage on the street route. Wow. Oh my goodness, this game. I mean, it don't get no simpler than that. Because I know he's going all verticals. The best thing you can do is man coverage. And I'm looking at right as soon as he snapped the ball. I gotta look and see what happened on that play. But let me see. Let me play it back. That's like, man. Just a simple. It's just bot offense that he's running. But the DBs, if they can't. Oh, he at cornerback biting. He's at cornerback biting at a play action. He's biting on play action at corner.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it's a maneuver. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
A cornerback biting, an outside corner at that, biting on play action.
Being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I probably wouldn't, if I didn't have a channel, I probably wouldn't play Madden. This is the latest I played Madden in the year.
The Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as
so
we
like,
resume action.
this is the first year I've dealt with like the cheese, like this new to me. Like how people play. That's why it's like I'm like shocked by it. This my first year like really grinding Madden. Like I played Madden a lot, but I was like more of a casual. Like I didn't play like as deep as I'm playing right now. So like the cheese that like I'm like wow.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
that
drive.
people play like this.
They have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is
I had Richard Palm. I don't know who that was, but it looked like he was open.
Drive by drive, obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out.
You said you've been grinding my player. How everything been going? Do they cheese on that? I'm pretty sure they do.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
I'm pretty sure every game got cheese on it, honestly.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play,
every game got cheese on
about
it.
all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page.
I haven't played the franchise.
I think we both thought he'd be a
I probably won't. That franchise is probably tough.
Start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He is met quickly in the
I get more views and
like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a
subs with playing ranked. People love watching ranked, and I like playing ranked more. I think the franchise started more so because I got tired of the cheese online.
Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
But when Madden 23 come out, because I enjoyed it so much. Like after I really get comfortable, I'm gonna start the franchise, and I'll be able to grind it for the whole year. Because what happened is, like, I started the franchise too late. You know, late in the year, people want to see ranked matches. Like, franchises is like kind of old news.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 24, Hurts going for it all. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Nice throw at the back of the end zone.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
Just,
look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game.
Couldn't get there. He just couldn't get there. That was a nice throw, though.
Ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Why you doing me like that, man? What'd I do to you?
It's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Huh? He's wide open. It's just a simple drag route. That's all.
Third quarter, as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh. He's getting bumped all over the place, man. Triangle. Oh my God. And that's something that's in Madden 23 too, so get ready for that. That's not like when you run routes, they're gonna be bumping your men like ping pong. That's still there. Like it, but that right there throws out your whole. It throws you off. It throws you off so much because
cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now.
It's timing. You know what I mean?
Now we always talk about getting into the zone and all
football is timing. Like if
everything is working
you know,
for them.
it is what
Every
it is.
move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Why do they have
on 2nd and 10, Murray.
And he just running vertical, man. Go off cornerbacks off speed. Let me try that.
Defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple
for real, Big Mike.
Up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little
it's gonna happen, man. When you run up against certain teams that cheese in a certain way, that's just gonna happen. Look at my DB. He just stood there in the middle of the field. Like you really certain things you just can't really, you know.
Catch and run. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. First down, Murray.
And then he runs with an escape artist. Yeah, it is what it is, though. That's what you're going. That's what you're going to do with.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked right.
I mean, damn, like, at least try something else. Just running with escape artist. At least try something different. Like, you're up 35-7.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much
you know what I mean?
of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Look at my D. Oh my God, bro. Just look at that. Look at the scripted. Look at the scripted, and that's one of the most OP I use it. But look at number 3, Nelson, that's guarding him. Look at the separation on that route. Look at the separation on that route. It's crazy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Well, we don't quit over here, though. We don't quit over here. We take.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes
we win and we lose.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter.
GG's to him.
Come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly.
I think I'm trying to come up with a game plan for Madden 23 as well.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on
schedule. See that route? Look, I beat him on the same route. That route is ridiculous.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
it's like they dumb out when you run that route.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Throw it away. Man, that's something y'all gonna really have to do in Madden 23. Make great decisions going through. The defense is really good.
This defense are just going to sit back,
defense is good.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That was a nice route. I'm using the same playbook on Madden 23. I'm going to still run Tampa Bay playbook, so.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Oh, hit as he throws.
So I couldn't throw that?
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Let's go with that same play that I just ran.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's see if I get that same kind of.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, he played that better, much better. Ooh, my God. All right, at least I got a clip out of it, yeah.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You know, Stevie Nelson is like useless on this game. He's not fast, and all he does is get burnt.
At the line, ready to get their drive started. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. Going deep for Hopkins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, man, they so bad. They so bad.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there.
They so bad.
Lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing.
Look at this again. Look at my DB.
They click so well.
D-Slay, mind you. D-Slay. Mind you, D-Slay is literally a superstar. He's a superstar player on his line.
Offense has been really good in this one.
Mind
There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation...
This probably would go down. He's going to start kicking it. This probably would go down. I beat him. I made him quit if it wasn't the last game. So I think he remembers me. That's why he's trying to pour it on. You know, but whatever makes him feel good, though. I beat him. He had the Cardinals. I don't know if it was last stream or the stream before last. But I could tell he remembers it.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that
let's get this game over with. We're going to put 2 clock on.
80% of the time, the team expecting it,
we're going to put 2 clock
recover
on.
the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Forced out to his left. Oh, good move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's
coming,
and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Why did D-Slay dumb out like that? You know why? Because I threw low ball.
A young quarterback, Charles,
but the ball wasn't low.
I know he's right-handed, but
so, like, why did he get into that low ball animation?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
You said you hate when we get the same
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know. It's like, come on, you just wasted my time. I know exactly what you mean.
A win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of.
They think you quitting because
got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
You don't want to lose.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's why they think you quitting.
That's Smith.
GG's, man. That was a long game. Sheesh.
And
long game.
Timeout.
Nightmare game.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a
Who
game
called the
that's already
timeout?
been decided.
Oh, he called the timeout. This guy.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. As time has
KC playbook. How long you been running KC playbook? Whatever playbook that you running with in this game, when Madden 23 come out, use it for that game because you're gonna need something familiar. I'm telling you, don't try to do new playbook right off the bat because the game is different. It's not the same game. It's different. So because the game is different, you're gonna need something that's familiar to you. You know what I mean? You're gonna need something that's familiar for a couple months. Yeah, if you having good success, go into Madden 23, run KC offense. Cause you gonna struggle. Everybody's gonna struggle. Pirate, what's going on, man? Nah, this PS5. This PS5. Woo! Man, I got destroyed. When the last time y'all got beat like that? Damn. He took it personal that time I beat him. I didn't recognize it was him till I'm like, zero. That seemed like deja vu. I said that before. Alright, let's try to bounce back from that. The Cardinals is an OP team though, man. They tough. The Cardinals is tough to beat, especially if somebody got a cheese scheme that's like good. Ain't nothing you really can do. They got a good defense, a good offense, escape artists. Like, what can you do? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know. Alright, let's try to bounce back from that. So I think I'm probably gonna get the Packers or the Ravens or the Bucks or the Chiefs. Somebody like that. Oh man, Derrick Henry cheese. Oh my god. Derrick Henry cheese. It's like this cheese is up there with the Tyreek Hill cheese. The thing that makes Tyreek Hill cheese really OP is because Pat Mahomes got bazooka that he can just throw it 80 yards in the air. He got a strong arm, even if bazooka not activated.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, of course, yeah, Birds fan. That's all we play with on this channel, the Birds, the Eagles. But yes, sir. What you think about our season this year? What you think of? Oh man, RPL cheese.
Into the secondary, past the 40,
what did I do to deserve it? What I do?
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage. And we know this defense.
I mean, I gotta play Derrick Henry on that, so I'm not gonna.
It goes right out the window.
I'm not gonna change it.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
I can't get a sack right there.
Pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
You know what? I kind of like the defensive coordinator, and this is what I say. He had the most pressure on him last year because we knew we had rookie receivers, we had a rookie quarterback basically. the defense wasn't that bad. Like, it kept them in a lot of games. It kept them in a lot of games, so we'll see. Now, play calling is a big thing, play calling, because last year it took him to get a few losses to eventually adjust. We can't do that this year because teams going to be coming for us, so we'll see, man.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Ooh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by a
See how fast the linemen run? The linemen should not be running that fast, man. And they not going to change that. I don't think EA wants you to get pick sixes. That's ridiculous. They sprinted like Madden has a 93 speed, and these linemen speed is like 60. And they're like running him down. So they got the ball first. We came away with a pick. Got him. Oh my goodness. Hurts. You got to put that in there.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball.
You got to put that on him.
After the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
Yeah, but I agree with I agree with everything you said. I use the Buccaneers playbook. Hit that like for me, Pirate. Hit the sub if you know.
That would feel disappointing.
Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man.
He'll get only 3 there, so
Tyler, what's going on? Jay. You know what, Jay? I used to use the Eagles playbook so much. I used to use the Eagles playbook. But what happened is the Eagles playbook is too simple. I didn't have no plays. Of course we're gonna go for it. I didn't have no plays where I felt like I can go down the field. Man, I do with the Buccaneers playbook.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh, he switched that. Nice one. His DBs just off his DBs did that on their own.
And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25.
See, sometimes you see the DBs play good, like in spurts on this game. That was, matter of fact, who was that?
Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me
that was good. If you go back and watch that, they switched perfectly. You use the Steelers playbook. The Steelers got some plays. You know how I know everybody that played with the Steelers, they use the Steelers playbook, and I'll be getting destroyed with the Steelers. I'll be getting destroyed.
You know what the thought process is? Interception.
Damn, man, I threw that pick in the red zone.
No points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hit that like button for me, Jay. Hit the sub if you know. I use like Madden 21, Madden 20. I'd use nothing but the Eagles playbook. But I just, you know, sometimes the playbooks get stale, and you'll find yourself using the same plays.
From the 31, Tannehill.
Oh my God, like these plays, what are you doing? What are you doing?
On that one, 31 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how
why your back is turned when you're playing zone? It's zone coverage.
So how about that for
and his back is turned.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
Yeah, I'm not an RPO, like, so it don't fit my style. It don't fit my style. With the RPO, I'm not an RPO user. So it didn't really fit my style.
And stacked him up.
From the 36, Tannehill. He'll get this complete to Benson.
It didn't really fit my style. That fits your style. The Eagles playbook fits your style a lot better. That's what's up.
And that's a more than acceptable
Eagles defense, me too. Yeah, I use the Eagles defense.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ooh. Oh my God.
His throw caught right around the 6.
Man defense is useless if you don't run man blitz. It's so useless.
Yard shy of the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Oh, he had a touchdown.
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Man.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the
I have
It'll be a loss of a full 3
who do I
yards
have?
there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Get him. Come on, baby.
As he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Yes, sir. What a stop in the defense. Daryl, what's going on? Yeah, that's how I feel, Daryl. The Eagles pass plays like downfield, they didn't have no beaters, man, to me. Maybe somebody else can get on it and rock with it, but I just outgrew their playbook, man. I outgrew their playbook. I felt like you, Daryl. I'm like, come on, where are the plays at? Downfield, the Buccaneers fit the style of play that I started playing with, so I went with them.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Hurts throw complete to Rager. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And this was a nice example.
Yeah, the pistol, yeah. But what they saying is the playbooks are going to be updated throughout the year, but they said that this is for 22 and it didn't happen, so.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So we'll see. But that's why on Madden 23 on the beta, I went right back to Tampa Bay. And I don't want to use Tampa. I wish the Eagles, because I want the threat of RPO in the red zone. You know what I mean? I want to use RPO in the red zone sometimes. But I guess you can't have it everything. See, I guess you can't have it every time.
You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Yeah, it'll happen. The more I play, it'll happen.
On any running play that's called,
it'll happen, Daryl. It depends on how the person's playing. But recently, I ain't gonna lie, recently I've been trying to play like how I'm trying to play on Madden 23, which is like short, medium, run. Short, medium, run. Because out of beta play, it's hard to get plays downfield. So I'm like really preparing. Oh my goodness. That's great. I didn't even mean to look. My eyes was nowhere going to look over there, and I just so happened to look over there. I'm like, damn. Let's go.
And that makes the score 7-0.
How your day going though, Daryl? And Jay? How y'all day going?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
Come on, we hitting, baby.
Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
We hitting a little bit.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return.
What's y'all plans for Madden 23? Like, what type of scheme y'all think? I don't know if all y'all played the beta, but what type of scheme do y'all see yourself playing at Madden 23?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right side, Henry's got it. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that
we played the beta,
catches the
Jay.
ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, It could turn into a big play with missed tackles.
What
or
scheme do you think you're
people.
going to end up
But they
playing?
were right there waiting, and they stopped him
RPO.
for a minimal gain.
You know what I noticed? Hurts didn't fumble as much, even though fumbling is turned up because he could strip the ball. But he didn't fumble as much.
On second down, Tannehill.
Ooh, nice pop. He didn't fumble as much.
Certainly appeared to take away
I even got a
first read,
75-yard run with Hurts, like on a beta, and I never did that on Madden 22, ever, because he would get tired or he would fumble. He broke it. I stiff armed the guy. I was hyped after that play. I'm like, wow,
After an incomplete pass on second
that really
down,
happened.
leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The Eagles going to take
But,
the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
With the defense as good as it is, RPO, because you could do so much. You can do so much on RPO on our defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Don't do it.
Sets to fire deep.
Don't do it.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone.
Do not do it.
Again, another great read defensively.
Maddox has great speed.
To make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds.
We're going to try to at least get 3.
To the 35. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, Jay, we really don't have a, thanks, Daryl. We really don't have a, and I was just thinking about that a couple of weeks ago. We really don't have a power back, man. I don't know why they always wait to towards the end of the year to re-sign Howard. Like, he does good for us. Oh, I lowballed it. I lowballed it instead of highballing. I lowballed it. That's the easy pick for him. I lowballed it.
To the 41-yard line.
I lowballed it. This not Madden 23. I still play this like I'm playing Madden 23. It's still in my, like, I'm still thinking it's skill-based passing. Like, I basically was trying to use skill-based passing right there. If you played, Jay played the beta, so Jay, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. I'm trying to use skill-based passing on Madden 22. That's tough.
Got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
If he go vertical, I'm going to try to get there and catch it. The pick to the number 86. Hopefully he goes vertical.
Tannehill on 1st down.
Nope, he didn't go vertical. He didn't go vertical. Yeah, Jay, no. That still based passing with the vertical is like, it's good. It's going to separate the bad from the good.
Only way to play good defense.
How you can throw that ball is crazy. Oh, I would have probably tried to throw it downfield. Probably would have tried to throw it downfield.
They deal with 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh, deep play. Oh, deep out. Deep out saves me right there. That ability saved me right there, man. Yes, sir, Daryl. I was excited when we got him. I did not expect that That caught all of us off guard, man. I did not expect them to get. I'm like, all right, draft another receiver, blah blah blah, and they ended up getting AJ Brown. I'm like, wow. So now, especially on Madden 23, now I have more weapons. You know what I mean? He should be a superstar player, but I don't think they have him as superstar right now. Maybe that'll change. Oh, maybe that'll change. Hopefully that'll change. I think around there. 12 to 14 wins.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
You know, it's last play. You got to go up and throw it. I'm going to lose a little bit of momentum, but you got to try it. There's 3 seconds left.
And that'll do it for the
you don't like Debo? Sanders?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Why you want them to trade Debo Sanders?
We're just about ready to get back.
That's our best weapon.
So
well, Kerry Kittle and then Debo.
Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Flexi, what's going on, man? No, I think Devontae Smith had a good year, especially with the quarterback he had. I think D. Smith playing with an elite quarterback, he would have broke rookie records. That's how open he was getting. You know what I mean? Like, there's a guy on YouTube. He does the footage. He looks at the footage where you can see every play. And D. Smith was open so much. I ain't like not the dog Jalen Hurts out because he's a young quarterback, but D. Smith was open so much, man.
They've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking
he was open so much.
All of them were about turnovers.
So like Jalen Hurts has to get better, man.
Now, I don't think that they
Lawrence, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting,
what happened with what, Lawrence? How you been, man?
On second down now.
Ah, make that block.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Back in the expected passing situation.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Oh, my God. I turned nothing into something right there. I needed that.
The second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run.
Man, my blocking, my run blocking is crazy. Is in on the stop. Yeah, I took like 3 weeks off when the beta came out, and I was strictly playing the beta. So once the beta initially ended, I came back streaming.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Yep,
down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Open man has got it, the tight end.
A quick feet right there.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
You said you went on a cruise. How was it, man? Did you enjoy yourself? Where y'all go?
He's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, don't do it.
And
don't do it.
He just tosses this one away incomplete.
Like
now that'll bring up second down.
When was the beta? When did the beta initially?
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Maybe like June 19th, maybe. Maybe like June 19th.
On second down. It's Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting
in. Like around June 19th. I think that's when the beta initially. They eventually extended it, but like June 19th.
When they look up at the scoreboard. Another run here with Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
they're Saturday morning.
This game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts, escaping the pressure right.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Janoris
Jenkins. This game is really...
And he'll take this across midfield.
I got no catch animation.
Inside the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third
quarter. How does that, how can you explain that, though?
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to
start how do you explain that what just happened?
Drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
I bet being on a boat that long, you said your legs is weak. How do you explain that, man?
After the interception, here's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's tough.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. At that time,
I had this man on a rope.
So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now at first
down, this man on the ropes, man, and they do that.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get
the game don't like me, man.
Be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on
the game don't like me.
Bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't believe that happened right there, man.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
I can't believe that.
Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Wow.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking
about it.
D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, my God, man. That could cost me the game right there.
Henry out of the pistol. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And
that's going to cost me the game.
Taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Eagles 7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
One before halftime.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
3 points separating these two sides.
Gotta
with
run
2
some
minutes
clock.
left to go in the 4th.
Gotta run some clock, man.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Hurts.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
He's getting bumped he's getting bumped the whole time over.
First down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Like, he's getting bumped the whole time he's trying to run his route. He's getting bumped.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Going deep here for Watkins. Got him.
Great catch.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the
I could have
football
rat
game.
killed that and scored, but I want to make him use his timeout. I want to make him use his timeouts.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the
I
football.
still have
All
the
the
field goal.
interceptions and more incompletions.
I still got the field goal in
It
my
just
back
doesn't look
pocket
like
to
things
tie
are
it
in
up if
sync
I
out
don't get
there.
it.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What
Great
a
defense.
huge play at this point in the game. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Go for it.
That'll
Who
leave them with
cares?
just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Why not? It's Madden 22.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. They cannot
he
convert.
threw it out the
And they
back.
turn
He threw it out the end
They can't
zone.
hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And
Oh,
that's gonna be just
I got the
about all
wrong
she wrote
offense.
for
I got the
this
wrong
one.
defense out
The
here.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. Running right through him. 51 yards rushing for him now to this
He's
point.
going to keep me in this.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That probably wouldn't have been complete anyway. Because you really don't. That would have had to been aggressive catch, and you don't get that in this game. You don't get aggressive catching in this game. So
Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
I like on Madden 23 you get to run with the linebackers. The linebackers are a lot better. You really don't need to substitute DBs in for running back. I like that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Henry. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
I'm surprised
as they get it with
he sat there and ran it.
to go in the football game.
I mean, that's the smart play to do, but all you need is a first down.
Send this one away.
All you really need is a first down. Like, I'm like, what?
Just 2 on the return, and control of the football switching hands here with very little
Let's
time
see if I can
remaining in this
complete 1 or 2
contest.
passes toward the sideline, at least get the field goal. Let's see if I can make
the
2
Eagles
completions.
Offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Ah, hurt. Come on, bro. How was it inaccurate?
Whether you're able to get into field goal range,
like, how was it inaccurate though? Like, I'm my feet's planted.
Get out of bounds and give yourself a chance to set things up for
I'm not moving. I'm not on the run.
Easier said than done. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh no! How wasn't that touchdown? No! Wow.
Well, going into the final play,
how wasn't that a touchdown?
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Man. Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Wow, that was a dot. I scored. I scored right there. They said I didn't. That was game right there. That was an elite throw. And they didn't give it to me. Oh well. And then they don't have challenge on this game, so maybe I didn't get it. Let's see if they let me look at it. He beat 3 people. Let's see if he got it. Oh, he didn't get it. He was short. They made the right play. I could be mad all I want. He ain't get it. Good call by the invisible refs, man. He ain't get it. He ain't get it. It's right there. It's right there. They right at the 1 yard line. He didn't get it. Good call. Good call. I ain't get that. That was a good throw, good catch, but just a little bit short. A little bit short. Man, imagine that happening in real life. Even though we see the replay, dudes will still be like, he got it. He scored. Like, it's right there. Like, I didn't get it. I didn't get that. GG is good, I guess. Ah man, I hate this glitch, man. This glitch, the timer glitches out and it keeps going and going, and the only way I can get out is if I exit my stream, and I hate having two streams like that because it don't it doesn't do me any good like splitting it up like that. Damn, EA, man. Man. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all.